Hi, and welcome to Aunt Val Has an Opinion About Everything. I really want to talk about the gymnastics scandal. I know it's been a while since it happened, but we can't forget about it because we certainly don't want it to ever happen again in any organization. And truly, I don't understand how it happened in the 21st century that men allowed child abuse to happen. The head of USA Gymnastics, not only did he tamper with evidence, sweep child abuse under the rug, but he even tried to bribe some of the children to not come forward. And then when he finally figured out that he was really bad at his job and should resign, USA Gymnastics gave him a $1 million severance package. How in the world does that happen in today's economy? Or anything. I don't know how he got anything. I just don't get it. Shame on him. And to Dr. Nasser, Doc Nasser, Department of Corrections Nasser, coincidence? I think not. Spend the rest of your life in prison for such a horrible thing. And to the parents, I say, try not to feel too guilty. I know you feel really bad, and that some of you were even in the room when he violated your children. But you're not trained nurses. You didn't know that what he was saying or doing was the wrong thing to do. So just love your children and know that they love you back, even after all of this. You're not trained to pick up on those things. And I didn't read anywhere that he had a nurse in the room ever when he treated these children. And to the Carolis, you couldn't even get anywhere in gymnastics without going to Caroli Ranch, and they invited him to their ranch, let him practice without a nurse in the room. How is that even possible in the 21st century? They took these people's children under their wings, and they failed to protect them. They didn't even try. Who doesn't require a nurse in the room with children ever? Ever. And who doesn't create a welcoming environment so that these kids can talk about their issues or talk about something that happened? Make it welcoming. So I'm glad they closed. I'm glad they're gone. I think it's really sad that that happened. But even after all of that, I want to say to all these girls who are now young women, you are my hero. I know it was horrible. I know it was so hard to come forward when people weren't believing you and when there's victim shaming. And I just want to say you're my hero, and I hope that this won't define the rest of your life in any kind of negative manner, because you deserve to have the best life possible. And to Judge Aquilina, I want to say thank you. Thank you for seeing through this man's manipulation, sending him to prison. I'm Aunt Val, and that's my opinion.